Hey everyone, either welcome back or welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about why it's important to be positive with IIH. So let's roll the intro. Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ashley Stewart. So 2018 was actually a pretty hard year for me, but it was also a pretty good year too. So I completed my bachelor's degree in biochemistry. But at the same time, I was also diagnosed with a rare condition called idiopathic intracranial hypertension, or IIH. Some of you may also know this by its older name called pseudotumor cerebri. So, if you're curious to learn more about what it's like to live with this rare condition, then I encourage you to watch on. Don't forget to subscribe, and I upload new content every Monday and Thursday afternoon. So, I see all the time on my social media where I follow pages that talk about IIH that for some reason people who have IIH don't like their family members mentioning that they should be staying positive with this condition. Now, I'm not sure why people don't like to hear this. I have my suspicions that it's because that they're not going through something familiar. If if this is the case, which I'm guessing it is, but this is only a guess because I guess it's speculation being that I went through something similar myself in the early months that I was actually diagnosed myself and going through similar issues, I guess, with family members telling me, oh, you just need to stay positive and it'll get so much better. And I'm just like, there's no way that staying positive can make something get so much better. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Well, as usual, they were right. It does get a little bit easier to manage when you are staying positive. So you may be wondering, well, how does staying positive make a bad situation or make a situation like IIH a little bit better? This is a really, really hard question to answer, and I don't really know the answer to this question. My answer to this is I don't know, but it works. And in this case, it's going to be a matter of it works, so let's just keep doing it because it works. For those of you who are skeptical about this, I encourage you to try it. It's going to take a little bit of time for it to work, and it does take a little bit of effort, and it's not just staying positive that helps, but it's a part of an overall plan to help you manage this entire thing all in one. With IIH, there's so much more going on than just your headaches. So there's a lot of stuff with IIH that is out of our control. When it comes to the positivity, that is something that is in our control, kind of like the exercise. And when it comes to stuff that is in our control, I'm in the attitude that I want to be able to control as much as I can. And when it comes to the positivity aspect, the exercise aspect, all of that, I want to be in full control of everything that I have full control of. So my headaches, don't have much control over that. I do everything that I can to try and prevent a headache, but as far as that, I don't have much control over it. Tinnitus, again, not much control over that. Pretty much all my symptoms, I have very little control over words. I try and do everything I can that I know how to prevent them, but as far as taking medications and all that, and whatever, that's the only thing I know how to prevent a headache. That's the only way you know how to actually prevent your symptoms is by taking your medication. So that's what you do to try and prevent your symptoms. You are going to have bad days, and that is perfectly fine. And you need to be okay with that. I still struggle with the fact that it's okay for me to have a bad day. I think it's important to be okay with the positivity because you need to be okay with and you want to have control over everything that you possibly can, so that the stuff that you don't have control over, where you can handle that, because it's the stuff that you don't have control over that really, really gets you down. That's just my opinion, and you may feel differently. If you feel differently, feel free to drop into the comments down below. As usual, feel free to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. As for now, that's it for today. Bye everyone!